Where windows hold the neon light, the empty room breathes in the night. The silence that you left behind still pulses slowly in my mind. The rain writes something on the glass. I stop translating what it says. 3 in the morning does this thing where every option starts to sing. Sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. I feel the rhythm of a slow goodbye. The filtered bass moves under everything. The way grief moves below the words, below the skin. I dissolve into the amber glow between the lights that flicker soft and low. I dissolve into the pulse of every night that doesn't let go. I dissolve into the sound of rain, the filtered bass that pulls me through the pain. I dissolve into the silence on the other side of your name. I dissolve into the space between the version of me and who I used to be. I dissolve into the only hour that still knows what I mean. I run the fan just to hear something real close, both my eyes, and let the low end feel like memories arriving without warning and fading out before the edge of morning. The phone stays cold on the left side of the bed. It doesn't ring, it hasn't in months. Instead, I've stopped rehearsing what I'd say if it did. Some conversations only live inside the grid of 3 a.m. and then a log in rain, and the particular frequency of pain that doesn't hurt exactly, just persist like something you forgot you still had on your wrist. The city sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. I feel the rhythm of a slow goodbye. The filtered bass moves under everything. The way grief moves below the words, below the skin. I dissolve into the amber glow between the lights that flicker soft and low. I dissolve into the pulse of every night that doesn't let go. I dissolve into the sound of rain, the filtered bass that pulls me through the pain. I dissolve into the silence on the other side of your name. I dissolve into the space between the version of me and who I used to be. I dissolve into the only hour that still knows what I mean. Maybe you're awake somewhere right now, staring at your ceiling, wondering how. Maybe the same baseline finds us both, and the city holds us like a ghost. Maybe longing is a frequency we're both tuned to without knowing, a signal moving under everything, invisible and slow and never going. Maybe that's enough to not be entirely alone in this. Maybe 3 a.m. was always meant for people like us who love too long and dissolve I saw you from across the room at 8. Same laugh, same way you tilt your head to listen. I had 2 seconds to decide my face and chose the one that says I'm doing well enough. Told myself I wouldn't look again. Looked again at 8:15. You came toward me like you meant to pass, then didn't, and we both pretended that was fine. I said your name like it was anyone's, like it hadn't lived rent-free since '99. My drink got interesting right then. I studied it like it was something new. You look, I almost said it. I know, I almost let you. Instead we said the safe things about the city, about the years, about how time is funny, and how good it is to see each other here. Fine, we're fine, doing so well, doing just fine. The years have been kind, haven't they? The years have been kind. Fine, we're fine. Look at us here, clean and refined, like we didn't build and burn the same fire. Fine, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. You introduced me to the man beside you. I shook his hand and smiled the whole way through. There's a specific kind of quiet violence in being introduced like I'm brand new to you. I knew the scar above your left eyebrow before his name had left your mouth. She leaned in close to say goodbye politely. I caught the scent and lost a decade back. Some muscle memories don't ask permission, they just fire and you stand there keeping track. 7 seconds, maybe 8. Then I straightened up and played it straight. You look, I almost said it. I know, I almost let you. Instead we said the safe things about the city, about the years, about how time is funny, and how good it is to see each other here. Fine, we're fine, doing so well, doing just fine. The years have been kind, haven't they? The years have been kind. Fine, we're fine. Look at us here, clean and refined, like we didn't build and burn the same fire. Fine, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. In the car I sat for a while before I drove. Replayed the 2 minutes like it was a film. Checked my face in the mirror, still intact. Impressive really what the body learns to hold. I took the long way back through the city lights. The neon did that thing it does on glass. I had the music up and the windows down, and gave myself exactly half an hour to feel it, then passed. Fine, we're fine. Did it so well, did it just fine. The years have been kind, haven't they? The years have been kind. Fine, we're fine. Look at us here, clean and resigned. We built and burned and still survived the fire. Fine, we're fine. We're something like fine. Fine. Something like fine. Something like fine.
It's 2:15. and I keep finding reasons not to sleep. The rose just sits there in the corner of the room like it knows something I'm still trying to decide. I've poured 2 fingers of something I won't finish, and I'm doing that thing again, where I open your name and close it without pressing anything. I pour the last of something dark and still, sit by the window on the windowsill. The street below is moving half as slow as everything I meant to let you know. I had the words rehearsed 100 times, but 3 a.m. rewrites its own lines. The phone just sits there glowing cold and dim. I scroll your name and stop right at the rim. I know the number like I know the bass, every interval, every resting place. Some things you learn so deep inside the chest that unlearning them just isn't in the cards. So I sit here with the city as my only witness, and the saxophone saying everything I still don't have the nerve to say out loud. There's something in the low end of the night that makes regret feel almost close to right. The sub bass holds what the voice won't carry. The groove keeps moving even when I'm very, very still. Late calls I never make, words I hold for no one's sake. The road keeps playing in my chest, a melody I can't arrest. Late calls I almost sent, feelings dressed as accident. I dial the dark instead of you, and let the bass line carry through. Late calls, the truest kind, the ones that only live inside the mind, where everything is said and heard and felt, and no one has to deal with what it dealt. I think of rooms we used to share the heat, the sound of coffee, morning stocking feet, the kind of quiet only 2 can make, that one alone just cannot replicate. The way you'd hum without a melody, just breathing habit and proximity. I didn't know that I was memorizing until I had no reason left to listen. Now every lamp across the city block feels like a question ticking without clock. Somebody's up, somebody always is, wondering how it came to feeling like this. The hi-hat swings and I just let it swing. Some nights the groove is the only living thing that understands the specific weight of almost, the distance between dialing and letting go. There's something in the low end of the night that makes regret feel almost close to right. The sub bass holds what the voice won't carry. The groove keeps moving even when I'm very, very still. Late calls I never make, words I hold for no one's sake. The rose keeps playing in my chest, a melody I can't arrest. Late calls I almost sent, feelings dressed as accident. I dial the dark instead of you, and let the bass line carry through. Late calls, the truest kind, the ones that only live inside the mind, where everything is said and heard and felt, and no one has to deal with what it dealt. Maybe you hear it too, the low hum underneath the city. The one that sounds like almost, like nearly, like one more minute and I would've called. Maybe silence is its own kind of language and we've both gotten fluent in it, without meaning to. Maybe the saxophone already said it 3 choruses ago, and we were both listening from different rooms in the same city at the same hour, pretending to be fine. And maybe that's the most honest thing 2 people can do for each other after everything. Just stay near enough that the signal finds them, even without a call. Late calls, late calls. I dial the dark, I dial the dark. The roads, the dark, your name, the bass. Still, 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 still. No one walks here anymore. No one walks here. The street holds its breath, the lamp holds its light. I move through the cold like I'm part of the night. No destination, no reason to turn, just the pulse underneath and the slow steady burn. I've been walking this block for longer than clocks. The city stopped asking where I was going, and I stopped answering somewhere around the 3rd intersection where the signal light blinks, but no one is crossing. I drift between the signals and the static. I drift through everything that doesn't matter. I drift into something almost weightless. I drift, and the city holds me breathless. I drift past every name I used to answer to. I drift until the drift is all I know is true. Someone else's blue glow, a sound from the drain that only I know. The concrete remembers each footstep I've made. I leave no impression, I'm already fading. There are languages here that belong to the dark. The hum of a cable, the creak of a gated jar, the breath of a city that doesn't need me, functioning perfectly in my absence, as it will after. I drift between the signals and the static. I drift through everything that doesn't matter. I drift into something almost weightless. I drift and the city holds me breathless. I drift past every name I used to answer to. I drift until the drift is all I know is true.
climb. The bass holds the ground, and I drift in between without making a sound. I have no edges here, no weight, no claim. The city doesn't know me, and I don't know my name. And that, for now, is the closest thing to peace I've found. I drift between, still here, not here, between. I poured the good champagne alone tonight, the kind I said I'd save for something right. The skyline did exactly what it does, looked beautiful and didn't ask me once. I got the call at 7, signed the thing, a number with more zeros than I dreamed. I sat inside the car and didn't speak, and wondered who I was supposed to be. I scrolled through every name I've ever known. My thumb just hovered, couldn't press a one. Some distances you build so carefully, you don't notice till the war is won. I made it to the rooftop, I made it to the view, I made it to the life I said I wanted, and I don't know who to tell it to. The city is so gorgeous from up here, the baseline holds me like an arm around a shoulder. I made it, I just don't know who for. I made it, and I'm not sure anymore. I think of her, my mother in that kitchen, before the distance made us more polite, before I learned the one thing she couldn't picture, before success became my alibi. Yeah, and the friends who knew me when I had nothing, who stopped calling somewhere around the climb. I told myself that I make time for all of it. I just kept moving and I ran out of time. Oh, I scrolled through every name I've ever known. My thumb just hovered, couldn't press a one. Some distances you build so carefully, you don't notice till the war is won. I made it to the rooftop, I made it to the rooftop, I made it to the view, I made it to the view, I made it to the life I said I wanted, and I don't know who to tell it to. The city is so gorgeous from up here, the baseline holds me like an arm around a shoulder. I made it, I just don't know who for. I made it, and I'm not sure anymore. Maybe this is what they meant when they said it's lonely at the top, not the altitude, but the quiet after. The version of me that wanted this so badly didn't think to ask what she'd do when she got here. She just ran, she made it. She just doesn't know what making it was for. I made it to the rooftop, I made it to the rooftop, I made it to the view, Turned 53 without a ceremony, just the window and the water and the light. I made myself a decent cup of something and watched the moon do what it does at night. There were years I thought that I was failing the architecture everyone had drawn, but the life I built inside the margins turned out to be the one I wanted all along. All along, the margins wanted always. People asked me, don't you wish for more? I used to answer with an apology. Now I just look out toward the water and let the question find its own way back to sea. This was always enough, the quiet room, the open night, the fretless bass that holds me better than most arms I've known. This was always enough, the long way home, the slower road, the life that didn't look like anything but felt like it was mine. This was always, this was always, this was always enough. I loved a few, not poorly, just incompletely. The way that people love when they're still learning what they need. I let them go without much theater and carried them the only way that suited me with ease. The friends who stayed are few and wide apart. We talk in long, unhurried intervals, and when we do, it's like no time has passed. The good ones never needed daily calls. No time, daily calls. The good ones, enough. People ask me, don't you wish for more? I used to answer with an apology. Now I just look out toward the water and let the question find its own way back to sea. This was always enough, the quiet room, the open night, the fretless bass that holds me better than most arms I've known. This was always enough, the long way home, the slower road, the life that didn't look like anything but felt like it was mine. This was always, this was always, this was always enough. I'm not going to pretend. There were no nights that felt like loss. There were winters I couldn't name, rooms that held too much silence for one person to fill alone. But I filled them with books and music and the particular pleasure of answering to no one. And somewhere in that space, I became someone I actually wanted to spend time with. That took longer than I expected, and it was worth every quiet year. This was always enough, the quiet room, the open night, the fretless bass that holds me better than most arms I've known. This was always enough, the long way home, enough. She fell before the morning had a name. We heard it through the walls before the call, and no one said a word for 7 breaths. Then someone's feet began to mark the floor. Not to escape, to hold the thing in place, to keep a name alive inside the rhythm. Grief without a body stays too long, so we gave it ours. We gave it ours. The elders taught us this before they left. The tears alone can't carry what we owe. The love too heavy for the chest to hold. Must find the legs, must find the legs and go. We grieve with our feet, we grieve with our feet. The drum is not a distraction from the pain. The drum is how the pain agrees to move. We grieve with our feet, we grieve with our feet. We do not dance because we are not hurting. We dance because we are. We dance because we are. My brother held his daughter on his chest and swayed the way the marimba told him to. I watched him close his eyes and find the pulse, and let it pull him somewhere she still knew. The body is a country with a memory older than the language that we speak. It knows the way back to the ones we've lost, through the souls, through the souls, through the feet. The elders taught us this before they left. That tears alone can't carry what we owe. That love too heavy for the chest to hold. Must find the legs, must find the legs and go. We grieve with our feet, we grieve with our feet. The drum is not a distraction from the pain. The drum is how the pain agrees to move. We grieve with our feet, we grieve with our feet. We do not dance because we are not hurting. We dance because we are. We dance because we are. There is a kind of crying that the body does without the eyes. There is a kind of prayer that only happens when the feet are moving. She is not gone. She is in the percussion. She is in the space between the beats, where silence knows her name. Move for her, move for all of them, move for the ones whose names we are still learning to say out loud. We grieve with our feet, we grieve with our feet. The drum is not a distraction from the pain. The drum is how the pain started to know I needed to go.